So this is what it looks like without my hair system. So you can see that, yeah, usually I still have a little bit of hair here, but yeah, towards the front there's really nothing left. So yeah, I started balding when I was pretty young, like the age of 20, I want to say. I started shaving by the age of 26, 27. So yeah, that's about 9 years ago now. And yeah, I've been wearing a hair system for the last year, which has really improved in like how I am perceived by people. People respond really well to it. Like overall, I've had very, very good experience in switching to a hair system. Even though, of course, from some people it was a little bit of an adjustment going from a bald look to suddenly a look with hair. But overall, no regrets. So I'm going to show you how to apply the tin-based system that I got from Lordhair. I like those systems because, yeah, they're really, really thin and they can really be used to create a natural hairline, and they don't bother you at all. So it really feels very natural because they're so thin. So this is what it looks like without. I will show you what the system looks like once I've washed it. So basically I wash off the glue, and then we're going to reapply it. So this is a hair system. As you can tell, it's a really, really thin base. So I got off the glue. I use Ghost Bonds, and the Ghost Bond remover for it goes pretty smooth. Then you just wash it off with warm water and it goes off pretty smooth. So I wash it with shampoo, then I put on some conditioner, rinse it off. Often let it dry an additional night so my head can recover as well. And yeah, that's usually about it. So at this point I washed it, put on some Ghost Bonds on the hairpiece, as well as shaved my head and applied some Ghost Bond there. And then I let it dry out a little. Just best way, if it's transparent, then yeah, you can apply it. So yeah, maybe blow dry it a little just to get it to the right moment to put it on. And then I basically just apply it to the front and start rolling it back. So that's pretty straightforward. So this is what it looks like when I apply it and I style it. So yeah, you can see it really matches the color and like has a really clear, like you can see that the hairline is really invisible. So it has a very natural look to it. So that's why I like the thin bases with the glue, because it kind of gives you the best natural look.